Yes, hello guys, and welcome back to our channel Spinetech 256. In this video, I'm actually going to guide you through. I'm gonna take you through the required monetization threshold, different thresholds for YouTube monetization. As earlier on, I communicated, I told you that this channel is basically here to help you grow your YouTube channel account. Navigate you through all that you need. How do you set up your AdSense? Sorry for the noise in the background. We actually left my place, so this is where we are. So our house is under renovation, so sorry for the noise in the background, but I'm gonna try to be audible. I'm not using the microphones, so I'm just using natural sound, and I'm using natural light. As you can see around, I'm using natural light. I don't have ring light yet. So anyways, by the way, in case you wanna start content creation here basically on YouTube, what you need to have is one thing that you should have is your smartphone. Any simple smartphone can work as long as it can record, and that's all. You don't need anything so special. You do not need a special camera to begin. You do not begin anything special to start. So there is no reason for you for not to start right now. Okay, there's no right time for you to start. The best time for you to start is now. Okay, there's no perfect time for you to start. I actually have some experience here on YouTube because I'm currently running about 3 YouTube channels, and one of them is called Brilliant Site 256. As I speak per now, it's over 6,200 something subscribers, and it is monetized. It is already monetized. It is already generating for me some income. Okay, only that I'm still a student. I'm just completing my studies, so sometimes I try to be consistent, of course, but because of studies, I tend to be off and on, but still, I cannot go beyond 2 months without getting something, okay? At least, because remember, YouTube threshold, like, once you're monetized, the payout should be above $100, okay? And in UGX, that is about 300,000. So, you can, in case you've accumulated a month and you have like $90 only, they will get that money and it's gonna be added to the next month. So because their cycle always pays from 21st to 26th, but in case you're from an African country like Uganda, just get to know that your payment shall always be issued on 21st. According to my payments, the way they move, according to my experience so far that I've been seeing, it is always paid. The payment is always issued on 21st with wire transfer. I don't know those people who use the check method, the way they do it, but those of us who use wire transfer, that is basically when the money drops in the bank account and takes about 1 to 3 days. But with Equity Bank in Uganda, because Equity Bank largely processes international payments, and its traffic is like, it has a lot of people, content creators, people who receive money online through wire transfer. Only they deduct a fee of about 30,000, and then the tax, of course, because in case you're monetized, YouTube will take some portion. It is the US tax form. You first fill it in, they chop some little percentage. It's not too big. Let me say if you have about $120, they can remove something like $11, $14. Sometimes they can remove 10. I don't know the way they calculate their things, but according to what I know, since you're not from the US and some people from the US are watching your content, they have to deduct some tax. Since some people from their developed country like US has watched, they will remove some taxes from that money. But so it means that if it's all Africans that have watched you that period, it means that they will remove a smaller percentage. But for now, in case you're a beginner, you do not need to know a lot of that. And by the way, in case you're a beginner, please do not focus on the money. Otherwise, you can give up on the way, because honestly, YouTube is very hard. It is hard. because you can post and your content is not moving anywhere and you wonder what is the problem. You post it tomorrow, you post it, you wait, but when nothing is happening, and you end up giving up. But the best way to lose is giving up. But if you keep pushing, you can reach somewhere. Because I told you, I'm still a student. But I'm soon finishing. I'm running 3 YouTube channels. One of them is called Brilliant Site 256, and another one is called Bright Media 256. The other one is above 6k subscribers and it is monetized. It is giving me some income. I'm running ads. It has some revenue for me. And then Bright Media, it lacks some watch time hours, but it is over 3,000 subscribers and above. Then this Pain Tech, this one I just want to be sharing my experience, what I've learned about YouTube, such that I hope those new YouTubers outside there, I didn't want to keep it like myself. I wanted to share with other people. They also learn with us. That is the basic, like that is the reason as to why I began this channel. Actually began it this year, 2026, but I'm not so consistent because of books, but I try to be consistent, because one key to success on YouTube is consistency. For you to post your video, you post 1 week and you stay over 2 months and you think you grow, just know it's gonna be you have to post. You must find YouTube is a side hustle, but you should treat it as a job. Sometimes, mostly if you're off work, in case you have a 9 to 5 job whereby you're working from morning up to evening, when you go back, at least in a week, ensure that you create at least 3 videos. Because consistency doesn't mean that you will post tomorrow, again post the following day. No. If you've decided to be posting 3, but you're posting that exact time, then that is consistency. That's enough for you. Maybe let me say, at your work on Tuesday you're not so fixed, then that means that if you report back home so early, you can post something in the evening. Maybe after having some time with your family, you can post something before you do other things. You post, and then around Wednesday you do the same, and Thursday, and then weekends you chill and do other things. Yes, but if you just keep up with that schedule, then that is enough for you. That's already consistency. It's not allowed. It doesn't mean that you should post every day. But the only thing is that this person who is posting every day has higher chances to grow compared to you who is posting only 3 times in a week. Even another factor can come in. There are those guys who post and they keep advertising. Can even post 1 video and keeps advertising it. That person can even grow than this person is posting every day. So YouTube just depends on which strategy are you really using. Yes, but most of us, you're just a beginner. You cannot even tell your parent, or you cannot tell your guardian, or you maybe, I'm talking about students or kids. But then those of you who are mature, you don't have any other way that you can advertise your content. What you should do is being consistent. That is it. Just be consistent. Consistency is very, very paramount. Just be consistent, and that's all. You do not have to plead to people to subscribe. That is really disturbing. Yes, pleading for people, because you plead for someone to subscribe to your channel, and after all, they won't come even watch your content. So that is useless. Anyways, to get monetized, I don't know if I'm over speaking, but I'm trying to give you the clear view of how YouTube works, because I have learned a lot by the own YouTube, because I personally began doing YouTube in 2020, but I wasn't consistent. There's this one person who just made better than me, but I think that year of 2021, I posted and I left my channel dormant for a full year. When I don't post, I had there like 3 videos. But of course, I love YouTube so much. I wasn't posting, but I was learning. There are those popular channels, there are those popular YouTube channels. Those of you who always watch those big YouTubers who teach about how to grow on YouTube, like Vibe with Sony, Tech Informant, most of them are Nigerians, Kioma. Then for Ugandans, we have a Connect, is it Connect UG? There are very many people. Bond something. There are very many people actually. There are very many people that I actually do learn, do watch and learn from. Yes, but I've witnessed YouTube is good. It pays. It pays. Because for me, honestly, I got monetized last year, 2025. But right now, because me, I'm not consistent on the channel that I'm posting. I'm actually monetized, and it basically deals in things related to computer technology, and there are very few people who watch that kind of content. But the only advantage is that the niche. What is a niche? A niche is the type of content that you post. The type of niche that you're relying in also matters, because there are those niches like educational niche whereby people want to watch okay, that is called evergreen content. People will keep watching over time, but you'll have only 100 views, but they will still pay you something. But you find this other person is doing gaming, doing what, pranks. Okay, I'm not talking bad against that. It is actually good. And the other thing is, before joining YouTube, choose what you love. Don't come here because you want money. Otherwise, it won't help you. You will give up. So, if you're doing like content, like tech reviews, education, if you're a teacher or something like that, the only advantage is you'll be getting views, but they'll still be paying you. But you find this person whereby is doing pranks, comedy, because under that section they expect you to get a lot of views, but they will pay you little money. Okay, there will be very many views, but those very many views, because per 1k views, you find that they are paying someone like $0.5 per 1k views. Then this person who is doing educational niche, is under education niche, per 1k views they are giving him like $4, $5, depending on which countries, which geographical country is watching your content, because it also matters. If developed countries watch your content, bro, just know it is gonna help you a lot. Those guys, first of all, don't skip ads. They have advertisers willing to pay. So just know, and even their ads are very expensive. They're not like us here in Africa. If only Africans are watching your content, you won't make money. You make money but little. Now like that channel which is monetized, from the time I began, because the very first pay, I think I've so far been paid it 4 times. The first payment was 420,000, and the next one was 520, and then the last one I missed like 2 times when I'm not withdrawing, and then the third time I withdrew and it was 770. So 770, the 420 and 520, that's the total amount I've so far received. So that is the way it is. That is the way it works. Okay, they will be paying little money, but it can help you out, like honestly, because last year I got monetized around October, but the money that I've counted for you, the first payment was 420, the next one was the 520, and the other one was 770. That's above 1.4. That's above 1.4 M, and it is fairly good, because for me, honestly, I'm still a student. Yes, that is the way it works. It can keep paying, it can keep giving you some money, and in case you're consistent. For me, what kills me is because I'm still at school, I do work, I'm here and there, I have to come back and post something if I've got a chance to come back. But if you're posting consistently, I assure you, you're going to get money. Money is there. You see those musicians, they get money. You see the person doesn't even go for concerts, but is still making money. But they just don't tell us the truth. But YouTube has money. It has money, like honestly. So I'm speaking all this. Actually, I'm speaking of some things I don't really want to talk about. I'm sorry. But what I want you to do, in case you're anticipating to start, please do not hesitate. Start and subscribe to this channel, Spain Tech, because I'm gonna be giving you how to monetize. Because if you've reached 4,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time hours and 1k subscribers, you have to set up a bank account and link it to your Google AdSense. But I know that. So for you, just subscribe to the channel. In case you meet that, I'm gonna be posting. I try to post consistently. That is it. I try to post and I keep updating. If there is any new update, if there is anything that we have to do, I'm there to help you out. And one thing I can tell you, please, if you want to begin YouTube, start it with the heart of not going back, because honestly YouTube is so discouraging, and growing here is hard. It's not like TikTok, whereby you'll post and someone even doesn't want to watch your video but will be forced to watch it. Here it is the thumbnail. What is the thumbnail? Thumbnail is that first image, that first photo that you see. If you're not good at making thumbnails, people won't click on your content. And another thing, if your channel is still new, please do not think of very many views. Now like this is a new channel. If you am to compare my big channels, my two big channels, and this smaller one, the views that I'm getting are very different. The other side, I can be able to make maybe 20k views, 1k views, 5k views, and here you find that the channel is having like maybe 40 views, 20 views, 100 views, which is very okay. That is the normal growth. So for you, don't come here and think that things will just happen at the same time. It's impossible. But you start. Yes, start. Do not hesitate. Actually, I was from doing some work from behind this side. I was helping out my bro, but he's off here. So I was free. I said, let me create something today. Yeah, since we were going somewhere. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. Also share with other people there. Yes, share with other people there, because if you want to see proof that YouTube pays, actually shared some video when I was trying to share my payment, like AdSense, the money that I got that month. For this month so far, Brilliant said 256. The consistency wasn't that tight. So this month of July, I was able to make I think about $111. It's not so big, but it's above $300. It is 300. It's above 300,000 shillings in UGX. It's above 300 UGX, and that's not. It's fair money, and it is like that because I've not been posting. And as I told you, I'm still a student. So thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. My camera is not perfect, but I'm planning to buy a better phone. I haven't thought of buying a camera yet. I just want to purchase a better phone. I'm just collecting some little money which I get from YouTube, because right now I still have my bro is supporting my tuition and so on, so he pays for me. Guy is always there for me. Yeah, he's my good bro, my big bro, so he's there. He pays for me some money. So the money that I get off YouTube, I can chop off some little money and I use it in my own things, but still I cannot tell him about it. And I can save some for buying a new phone. I don't know which kind of phone that I'll buy, but I wanted to buy, first of all, I wanted to buy a phone which is in a range of about 800 to 820, because by the end of this year I will be already having that money, because I've already saved some slightly big amount of money. Yeah, though I cannot say it, but it's somehow big, because I want to buy a phone and a microphone to be audible. And the other thing that I wanted to buy is the tripod, because sometimes it can be in the night, I want to go live, but when I don't have any way, and of which for me okay, somehow feel bad streaming live. My bro is there, people are there, maybe his friends around, or maybe other people are there, and there's somewhere, for us here in Uganda, it's they might be like, this man is getting spoiled by going live. So that is it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I'm sorry if I've not spoken what you actually wanted to hear from me, but I'm here. You can ask me out in the comment section. I promise to respond. I sign out. My original name is Katorigani. Okay.